Hey, how are you? I'm here. Housekeeping time. Alright, so I'm gonna jump in. I was gonna post the links, but I'm not. Oh, I forgot to finish my settings here. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. We should be kind of good to go here. So tonight's quest is sorting through some supplies in connection to a paper pumpkin kit I'm working on. I'm just moving the cable out of the way because it's bugging me. Because these are the originals, as an example. And I've been making these nice alternates, but I'm kind of out of that paper. So, hey Elaine. So I'm just kind of doing a bit of planning. I'm late on tonight because we were just late having dinner. It was one of these, earlier was like, not really hungry. And then finally I was like, okay, now we're hungry. So then, take our time and whatever. And then we were watching TV, which just took longer. And I didn't have my phone with me because I thought I left it upstairs, but it was downstairs. Go figure. So then I'm like, oh, here I am. So we're having a beverage tonight. I'm not looking up what it is. Not a fan of it, but we just figured, yeah, it's one of those nights. Fine, let's have a beverage. So he's finished his. Me, I'm like, I got a long ways to go on mine. So I have some of these papers. So I want to see. Now that I've done this a few times, yes, those sheets would go as well, I think. Oh, and it's now the camera drinking game tonight. I'll fix it in a sec. Give me a moment. Oh. Yeah, I had pulled oh, hi puppies. They're nearby. They're not allowed in the room because I'm a little tipsy, so they are not allowed in the room. And yeah, so I had the laptop pulled out earlier because we're doing some Minecraft gaming upstairs. So with me putting it back down here, things get a little crossed a little bit, but that's okay. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna grab at least one piece of cardstock. And just to get going, I'm gonna grab an envelope. Just gonna work on some of the steps. So I still have a good number of the envelopes. I've got some scraps here I'm just gonna throw into a bundle because I might very well do something with these later when I'm finished the majority of the pieces. I might do like a scrappy card with all this. We'll see. I don't know. Another way of stretching out the kit as much as I can. Okay, so I do have one sticker. Oh, you had Mike's Hard Lemonade with pizza for dinner. Nice. I don't think I've ever had Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'm not big on alcohol. When I was younger, I used to kind of was a good social drinker. I went through a period of time where I drank kind of a lot, and I got burps. But this time, this is a different kind of drink. This one, dude, those are playing now. This one was given to us as a Merry Ho-Ho gift, Merry Christmas gift. And it's really hitting me. So I'm like, I'll just jump on for anyway. Alrighty. Yep, I'm just looking at all this stuff. I got my keys here, which I am going to safely put with my purse. Give me one sec. Because I forgot I had them out. There we go. And I have that leaf die already pre-die cut 3 sets, but at least in the meantime I can make some progress. Alright, so I need to take the trimmer, minimally cut the card base in half, because we got to do a bit of stamping. I'm just double checking. This is some thick stuff I'm using, which is actually quite nice. And I'm excited for next weekend. Elaine and I are doing a crafting event, as in it's a day of crafting with friends kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to it. And it just occurred to me like yesterday, I'm like, oh, I gotta actually plan. What am I gonna bring next weekend? And I'm like, I don't know. like I prefer to be home, but it's also like no, it's gonna be a fun time because like at least at home sometimes it's like all my stuff's here, so I know what I need, versus to pack myself up for a day and go out to do crafting. I need a plan, and I haven't thought of one yet, so I gotta think of one. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this at 4 1/4. Because I'm just gonna do it the same layout. You know, it's tried and true. I really like it. And then this is 4 1/4. And then while I'm here, fixing my sweater because it's feeling uncomfortable, do the same thing. Cut some more. 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. I don't know, I think it's tried and true. I'm liking it a lot. Alrighty. So then that piece I have here, I don't remember my size, but it's roughly 3 by 4? Yeah, 3 by 4. Had to remember what it was. Okay, sip moment. Like, the drink's not bad. It's just, it's not one I would buy at all. Yeah. So, definitely not one I would buy. So that was 3 by 4. Okay. Well, we're blinking out again. Alright, I'm just checking my sizing. So, in that case, this side's... Oh, hi Doodles. What are you guys doing? They're playing. Okay, so there's 4 by 3. There we go. I've got 2 sets ready. And now I can do some stamping shortly. And I'm still going to use the Mossy Meadow ink on the card base and the sticker. But I'm just going to do 1 set for now because that's just my mood tonight. I could do more, but I'm like, I'm okay right now. Where's my bone folder? I don't know yet. It's hiding from me. Oh, I see it. Ah! Oh, that'd be a good plan. I'll probably bring... This kit, I imagine, will be more or less depleted by the weekend if I haven't used everything up. I might bring whatever's left over because I have, you know, a bundle of this. So I can do scrappy cards or something. That'll be my kind of plan. The new Valentine kit, I will definitely bring it because I have a... Because I'm trying not to work on it too much because I'm looking at running a class with it, a paper pumpkin class each month. So I don't want to dive too much into it depending on registration. My registration ends the 31st. So by February 1st, hey, I'm good to know what's left over from the kit. So I should be, I mean, I could have crafted with it, but I'm like, I just want to wait. It's a good habit and it's a good exercise for me to, you know, figure stuff out. So, and yeah, and I'll probably not Christmas. I'm not up for Christmas, but some of the kits from last year I may bring, and as well, I might bring pieces towards a card I'm doing for my mom. She's asked me to make her some cards. I have a draft that I really like. I want to know from her if the draft is good enough, because if it is, I'll make her card. And I also got to find out from her, does she want the same card repetitive or different ones each time? So depending on her response, if I see her this week, I'll be able to know what I'm doing about that. I was going to pull up my phone because I just want to see something on here for the broadcast. Of course, my phone's being a pain. Da, da, da. Something on here for the broadcast. Yeah. Okay. I'm good now for the moment. Da, 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 da. Where are we at with the phone? I don't know. But yes, that's kind of showing I'm a little chaotic tonight. It's all good. So yeah, and then I got to figure out supplies and then like with the kits because I like to make the kits as is, like I've done with this one, and we blink out again. And I also like to make alternates from there. So if I'm like say the new Valentine one, I haven't even looked at enough to know what I want to do, and I'm getting really bad camera stuff tonight. So that's stuff to figure out for the weekend. But yeah, definitely packing for a crafting event can be challenging. All right, we're back again. Okay. Have another drink. Yeah, I do mean it when I call it the drinking game. All right, so for the stamps tonight, we have just a note, happy birthday, best of luck, lots of love, get well soon, hello, congrats, and thank you. So any of these stamps, I want to use hello. I was going to ask what everybody's votes is, but you know what? I'm just going to go with hello, just to change it up. Because I think that would be really, really nice. Yeah, okay. Let me just lay it down, because I'm a little chaotic. There. That way I understand the direction of it. Let's give it a bit rub. Ooh, should I do heat embossing? Yes. Because I think, not so much in the back of the card, let me specify, but on the label, yes. Okay, well let's do the back of the card. Because I'm now heat embossing mode again. Yeah, the event I went to a few years ago, I did, that's pretty late, that's actually pretty good. I did bring way too much stuff as well, so yeah. That's where this time I'm like, yeah, I need to strategically plan, so that's something that I'll have to look at this week on planning. Okay, so the back of the card's done. We're gonna heat emboss. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay. Now I'm using the clear powder because it's my favorite. Of course, I can't get these to cooperate. There, puppy paw print. Alright. And then I'm going to bring in the heat tool, bring it accessible. Alrighty. Un moment. Just trying to get, yeah, I got to get this desk more organized. I'm a little chaotic. Oh, apparently this cable's caught on something. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Yep, I'm definitely a little disorganized tonight. Okay, that'll be fine. I'll roll with it. You might... Oh my goodness, I am a mess. I'm a mess. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to string that better in this room. Okay. Fudge, good enough. Alright, we're just gonna go for... Oh, and the powder. Need the powder out. Yeah, exactly. I gotta make a list as well this week. Plus, for whatever kits I'm bringing, make a short list of possible materials to bring too. Like, not just tools, but even like, am I looking for a certain set of cardstock, designer series paper or something? So I'm going to ink this quite well. Like really, really well. And of course, I'll bring my paper pumpkin inks because they are so great to travel with. So I'm just putting that down. I know my finger's covering it, but that's okay. There, that's on. And then boom. There we go. Now I can take a moment to regroup here. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. Even just the food, tea, etc. You know, just that type of thing. So then we're gonna heat blast this once I get myself a little more organized. All right, so here we go. We're heating it up. There we go. Got it. Love using the heat tool. Okay, I gotta prop this up somewhere. That way it safely stays. Not the best of thoughts here, but yeah. But yeah, I have to really think about the organization of this room a bit better. Okay, yeah, that is heat embossed. Can't really tell, but it's raised and it's shiny and it looks really, really good. So at this point, I can assemble the card. Woohoo! Oh yeah, yeah, it's quite fun. I'm not sure. Well, I haven't looked in the private Facebook group of who's going, but I'll definitely have to look this week. Oh yeah, and then then of course there's the team challenges, which is totally optional, but I will be participating. I totally forgot about it until now. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow. Working on my draft for the challenge for the card sketch. But yeah, I mean, Dana's probably going. She usually does. Teresa, Dana's like equal to me. Teresa sometimes goes. I'm not sure if she is. A lot of regulars go. But yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I've got that. And then, oh yeah, this one out with dimensionals. Dimensionals, where are you? And I know the time I went before, the staff that does the meals and that, it's really good. Oh, and Elaine, all day coffee and tea. All day. I drank so many cups of tea when I was there. So I will do the same again. Yeah, I will be drinking lots of freaking tea. Like they're little cups. Like they're not as big as like something like this. So they're little cups, and it's like I need more tea. Like I keep drinking tea. So, yes. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to doing the challenge too. I usually do them if I can. Depends on how busy I am with my schedule. But yeah, no, because it's the hype towards going, it's a good idea. Because obviously, the more people participate in the challenge, it creates more interest as well. So I think it'd be good. And yeah, I'll have to look up the details. Like, I know where the place is, but I gotta find out this week what's the actual times. Because I gotta figure out my schedule too, because I still have to that morning walk the doodles and all that stuff. I gotta let my spouse know, like, roughly when will I be home. You know, that way he knows if he's on his own all day. And he's gonna probably play Minecraft all day, knowing him. So, I gotta figure out my logistics of that day. Because most likely, when I leave, I'll probably bring home dinner for him and I. Well, I don't know if I'll get it in Burlington. It's not complicated. No, it isn't. It's just it's just me and my planning. Because he and I do so many things together, so it's weird when we don't. It's just things are kind of random. Like, and then because it's totally out of my routine, I gotta calculate what I'm doing. No, it's not complicated, but yeah. And even a challenge isn't complicated either. Alright, so there we go. That's kind of cutesy. And then, my leaves. So I'm going to go the green More or less what I've been doing. And then the brown. Super nice. And then we're going to add bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, 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 bling. Even though I say that, and I hate that ringtone. Reminds me of someone I used to know. It's like that when I see the word bling, that's going to come to my mind. It's like, no! So yeah, I'm excited. And I've been wanting to go for a while for the crafting event that the team does. It's just the last year, I just was like, it's money, I don't know, like, I'm not sure if I want to go. Like, I always had this reason not to go, kind of thing. Or I'd be like, I had, downlines at one point and they didn't want to go, so I wasn't going to go. Like, I always had these reasons. So, in... Oh, the challenge. Yep. I have figured it meant the challenge. That I'm just all over the map. There's a lag between what I say when I'm talking here and then with the comments back and forth. So sometimes I have to think about when I see a comment, be like, "What's that reference to?" And I just wing it with, "Hey, talk about whatever." Makes it more interesting. Anyway, oh yeah, I was talking about how I've wanted to go in the past. Yeah, I have wanted to go in the past, but there's always some reason not to. But then I don't remember exactly the timeline. I think when they announced in the fall this February 1st date, it was the perfect timing with me on. I had the new job offer, and knowing, okay, February 1st, that's near my birthday. And because I had the job offer and the new job, I was like, I am so going this time because I haven't gone in a long while. I've only gone once before. Like, I want to go. It's just life is life. So the new job offer gave me the reason I gotta go as a great way to celebrate my birthday week. I don't do a birthday week celebration, but I do a bit of a more happier mood. It's my birthday. It just picks me up for that week kind of thing because it's my week. Woohoo. So I was like, I'm so gonna go and have fun as a way of celebrating myself, because I haven't really done a birthday party in a very long time. I kind of don't do them because people don't really go. It's one of the reasons. And yeah, I like birthdays to be on my own terms. In the last so many years, there's been times where it wasn't so much, and it's complicated, and it's messy, or I'm stressed about something, or I'm disappointed about something. Between Christmas and my birthday, specifically, for my Christmas and my birthday, I have a lot of, like, stress in the past about things, and of course, this time around with Christmas had a whole new round of stress. But I have, like, hang-ups about it that gets to me, so I tend to I want to hide. I want to be alone when it comes to that type of stuff. And I'm like, no. This time was like, I have a reason to celebrate. I've got a cool, awesome job that's going really well for me, and I should go do something fun. And it's a sense of community. It's just, and it's stepping out the comfort zone. 'Cause now I see your comment, Elaine, about you would have went before but didn't know anyone. Yeah, I was terrified by the time I went because I knew Dana and Teresa. I'm like, I saw them ahead of time. We were doing the thing, and I'm like, I want to go. I have questions, and they answered my questions about certain things I had questions about. And they're like, well, sit with us. I'm like, please, because I don't know anyone. So. And I've offered that feedback to the people who arrange it. I'm not saying their names. Let's not single them out. But I've offered the feedback. It's like, hey, when you have people who are going who are totally new, they don't really know anybody, pair them up with someone, like a buddy system. And Like, hopefully they get along, hopefully, but something, or if they know someone there. Like, it makes the experience more pleasant when, like, hey, I have social anxiety, and one of the doodles is going wacky at the back door. I don't know why. So here's my card. So, because I've suggested buddy system. I do plan to contact them this week to confirm that we're together, because that's part of the whole idea. Because I don't know, because I was kind of late showing up last time, so I don't know how they do it. If it's assigned seating, I have no idea. It could be free for all, you know, just pick a spot and go kind of thing. I have no idea. So, we'll find out. Anyway, but I'm going to go, because I'm going to check on the doodles. Because I got one at the back door. Probably sees a squirrel. Well, not this time a squirrel. I just realized that. Maybe a raccoon or a night critter. Anyway, we'll see ya. Hope you like my card.